Good. Yeah, we just started it. Yeah, you can get on the phone. Yeah, you want. Okay, perfect. You want to stay on the speakerphone, or can you get on the Zoom on your phone? Okay. You got it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Aaron call you on his phone, or can we do that? Or are you locked up?
It's locked up.
Okay, never mind. You're gonna stay on my phone. Let me put you on speaker.
Do you want my phone?
All right. We got Alonso joining us on the telephone. I want to welcome everybody to the first ever SBG bid room meeting. We are here every week to collaborate with our partners on projects that we see out there that we feel would be a benefit for everybody involved. We've been able in the last 12 months to start from a zero income business to $500,000 last year, and we've already got $500,000 on the books this year, and we are pushing towards a $10 million number. So how are we going to get there? Well, we're going to get there because we got great partners. We've got Durango Paving, Alonso, he's on the phone. We got Walker Gobb Excavation and Trucking, Utilitix, Alejandro Camacho. Who else we got, Aaron? JRP Concrete,
Dinsmore
Roger
Landscaping.
Dinsmore.
We got Victor with Oakmount Concrete.
Oakmount.
Lane equipment.
We got
Oh yeah, Lane Equipment's in the house.
Yeah.
we got gear in the mix.
So we've been really concentrating on growing our network. I believe that collaboration is the key to growth. As Brandon Dawson says, collaboration is the new currency. And our goal is to get as many of our partners into the most successful projects they could be in. Along the way, what I'm hoping to do is to show you guys our process, how we pick our work, and the kind of jobs that we're looking at. Part of that effort is to leverage our group and really focus and hone our energy into the projects that fit us best, and that we got the best chance for, that are with the best owners. So with that, I know you can't see it, Alonso, but I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going here first. Aha! Look at that, I got lucky. So, there's pretty much 4 things that we're looking to do to be successful. We got to pick a project. We got to get an accurate takeoff. We need a quality estimate. And then once we've got the job, we need to go execute. So that's basically the four pillars of success in any construction business. So how do we pick a project? Well, we've got multiple bid boards. Bid board is essentially a place where you can go and see advertised projects. Builders Exchange of Santa Clara County is one of them. Construct Connect's one. Building Connected is one. If it sounds like there's a lot of different places you can go, it's because there is a lot of different places you can go. So we've honed in on what we think are the best. We've got Santa Clara Builders Exchange, and we've got Construct Connect, and we receive invites via Building Connected. So that's another way we get jobs to look at. We get invites from general contractors or owners sent to us via email, asking us if we'd like to bid their project. Another way that we get work to look at is through referrals. We've done jobs for people. They refer us to somebody else. We've got engineers, architects, owners that refer us to people looking for their jobs. So, again, it's the network effect. Some of the tools we use AgTech takeoff for earthwork quantities. We use Bluebeam for basic area takeoffs. We use Microsoft Project for our scheduling. And that's the first thing you gotta have is an accurate takeoff, because without that, you're just throwing darts at the wall. You know, the difference between a 1,000-yard job and a 10,000-yard job, you know, makes a difference in your costs. So make sure you're getting an accurate takeoff before you do anything. Then it's about getting a quality estimate. You know, the basic Excel program is an easy, cheap way to get started. You can build out your spreadsheets. We use Excel a lot right now in here. We also have used HCSS in the past. It's another estimating program. Almost everybody's heard of HCSS Heavy Bid. It's a great program, but it's expensive. So you got to have enough volume running through your business to make sense of it. And again, we'll use Microsoft Project for scheduling. There's other scheduling programs out there, Primavera. There's a bunch of them, but Project is the easiest place to get started. Then once we've got the project, the effort is pre-job preparation. What does that mean, Aaron?
Organization.
Threw him on the spot.
Yeah.
So we go through, and you know, there's a lot of paperwork involved in construction, a lot more than you probably ever expect. So in the pre-job, we go through, obviously need a contract. If there's insurance documents that got to be put together, it's also where we hone in and really get our budgets and our schedule linked up so that we go out on the job knowing exactly what we need to do every day in order to make our budget. Then once the project starts, it's constant evaluation. Every day you got to be looking at what's going well, what needs to be improved, how can we improve it, and that's every day. It's not something you do once a week or once a month or when you have time. It's every day. And then once you're all done, it's project closeout time, which means, you know, getting all of your documents completed, as built, whatever you need basically to satisfy the owner to get a notice of completion out of them. So there's a lot that goes into this. We're going to share with you guys just every week something new, something we do different. Try to bring as much value as we can and help you guys with what you've got going on, as well as primary thing is we're trying to find the best jobs. So we have, here's what we've got right now in the pipeline. We've got awarded projects. We've got Crocker Park, which we're actively on now. We've got a school project, Arroyo School, where we're going to be doing some grading in a courtyard, repouring concrete. We've got a culvert replacement job in Meter Street, Santa Cruz. And we've got a dual sewer lateral install on Beamer Avenue in Sunnyvale. Pending projects. These are jobs that we bid, that we're still waiting to hear yes or no on. Ball Estates is a project that we've been chasing. It's up in Alamo. We bid it, almost 2 months ago?
Yep.
And we've been in discussions with the project manager and pending an owner's meeting. You know, we're one of two on this project, so we've got a good chance of getting it. So far, the feedback we're getting is that the general contractor or project manager, he likes our number, he likes our plan, and so I think we got a good shot at that one. the Love Project, it's a 6-lot subdivision in Campbell. We priced this out a couple weeks ago. Again, waiting on a response. What is SLRH?
Something regional hospital, St. Louis Regional
St.
Hospital.
Louis.
Gilroy.
This is in Gilroy.
Yeah.
Posted this last week with Falk, and they're one of, I think, 2 or 3
4
general contractors
3
on it.
others, I think.
So, and then we had a little parking lot reconfiguration job at Walmart that we bid. Was that last week or this week?
That was Monday, I think.
They start really coming together.
Yeah.
So active work. So we are turning in our bid today for Ren's Logistics down in Gilroy. It's about an $8 million project. We've got Pacheco Spillway Repair bids today. It's about $800,000. Shaper Residence, we are in progress on that one. And then the work we're looking at now, there's a culvert repair job in Santa Cruz. There's a tap room. It's like a mini storage with a tap room.
It's 3 different
attached to
types.
it, right?
It's a multi-use, like
Okay.
business park, almost storage, tap room, and an office, I think.
So
Walnut Creek.
that's in Walnut Creek. And then Farmers and Merchants Bank is also in Walnut Creek. And this job came up about 2 months ago. Then they delayed it, and now they've put it back out to bid. So those are the 3 right now that are at the top of our list. And then there's probably no less than 100 jobs every week that we're looking at and deciding whether they're something we're going to bid or not. So that pretty well wraps up the introduction here to the meeting. We hope to continue building really strong relationships with everybody who joins our group. And we want to take everybody from where we are today to true success. We want to see everybody grow their business and be successful. That's our mission. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing it. So love to keep everybody growing and going. And I know you guys can't see it, but they'll get some shit done too. So we will talk with you next week.
And one more thing, what's the theme of the month for May?
Get organized.
Organization. So that's another thing we're going to be stressing is that the only way to keep all this stuff, all the balls in there, or however you want to put it, and keep everything moving and be able to go back and look and know what you did 2 weeks ago is to be organized, file management, a lot of little basic hacks, if you want to call them that, we can share if you guys want to get into that, just to keep keep your head above water, because it's a lot, like Sean was saying, that the pre-construction stuff, all the submittals, all the contract stuff, the insurance, city business licenses, it's like there's just a little piece gets taken out of you on each one, so you got to be ready for that, you know?
Well, so as for an example, Aaron spent literally at least 8 hours on a concrete submittal for the Piedmont project, just back and forth because they wanted certain colors, and it was a whole ordeal. Took up a lot of time. So those are the kinds of things that if you can get ahead of them, you can head them off. But if you're not organized, then you'll spend your whole day looking for something.
For a 60-yard pour.
Yeah, for
60 yards of concrete.
in a park.
In a park. Yep.
So before we go, I just want to introduce Isidro. Isidro is the president of Spark Marketing Group, and he is huge in promoting our business, both Lane and South Bay Grading. He's constantly churning out content for us. He comes out to the projects, he collects the content, he edits the content, he posts the content, and he put this whole thing together today for this meeting. So Izzy, thank you. And you guys,
Yay.
anybody needs some social media help, this is your guy.
He'll make you look good for sure.
Yeah.
I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
Some contractors, some companies, and their website, they got the ongoing projects, just like you just mentioned. The ones are hold and the ones are bidding. You guys gonna have something like that where we can come in and see? Sometimes when we get overloaded with bidding and so much. I mean, in my case, I haven't write it down. I wrote it down all the time, but sometimes we're on the wrong spot, right, with that information. But if we go to your website, then we can, oh shit, I got this. Sorry for my words. But we have these projects. I need to get on it, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So a lot of these, a lot of companies, I seen that, on their website, they announce what jobs are bidding, when, all the jobs that they have been bid on and they're waiting on response, things like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you guys gonna have something like that in the future? Or?
Yeah, definitely. We're working on streamlining the process and getting better connected, like you said, so that we're able to communicate in a more efficient manner to everybody who's a stakeholder in our project.
Right.
So yeah,
Okay.
for sure. That's definitely coming.
As far as pricing on the projects, is that something that we're gonna talk on these meetings, or that's, or we're gonna talk about pricing, budgeting, all that on site? I mean, off-site.
Yeah, I think private meetings will still be the primary place where we're going to share, cost information and whatnot. I mean, to some extent, there's not a lot of mystery in what we do. It's, it's everybody pretty much knows what materials cost. Everybody's got their own idea of what equipment costs. But yeah, we're not going to broadcast your number to the group unless you say you don't care, but yeah, we're not trying to hurt anybody's business in any way. We definitely want this to be a place where we come and we can collaborate and we can figure out what's the best opportunity and how is it going to be best for you.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Lazo.
So, yeah, I got some new business for you guys. I want to talk to you.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, something came up on the last couple of days, and to my surprise,
Awesome. All right.
I wasn't listening. So I might need your help. So let's talk about that.
Okay.
Got you, man.
I'll give you a buzz here in a little bit.
Hey, I got your
Okay,
email
good.
too. Thank you for sending that, Alonzo.
No problem. Hey, no problem.
All right,
All right.
buddy. Appreciate you, man.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. And with that, we conclude the first ever live bid room for South Bay Grading. Thanks for joining us.
Yep. See
right.
you guys in the next one.
Later. All right.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna turn this off, okay?
Yeah.